it flowers?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love the We don't really have that much control over the plan. We can do certain things, but is it gonna go our way?
So, Zavi, how much did this cost us?
How much did all these groceries cost us?
Take a look.
Yeah, but how much did you pay for it? How many dollars?
Cucumbers.
How many dollars?
Cucumbers.
How many dollars? How much did you pay for this cucumber?
$15.
$15? Okay. You bought for $15.
So, Zavi says all this is worth $15.
Pickle.
And I think he is just about right.
Pickle.
Wrong.
Pickle.
Okay, tell us what. Here, come here. What groceries did we buy? Show us them. What are these?
Take a look.
Yeah, chocolate milk. What's this?
Cucumbers.
Mhm. Cucumbers. What's this?
I don't know.
You don't know these ones?
Yes.
Brussels sprouts.
Was it flowers?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Cotton, lettuce.
Yeah?
Oh, leaves.
Leaves?
Leaves?
We do not eat leaves. These are this is spinach.
Oh, T-Rex.
They're spinach. They're not like anything.
Oh,
T-Rex leaves.
They're like leaves?
T-Rex leaves.
Oh, okay, you're right.
okay. What about
What's this?
I don't know.
Raspberries. How do you not know about raspberries?
Raspberry.
You eat those
You're
like
a joker.
every day.
Come on.
What's this? What's this?
Apple.
He is a joker. Mango.
Mango.
Yes.
Apple mango.
No. Okay, tell me, what's this?
Apple mango.
Here, tell me, what's this one?
Apple mango.
But what is this?
Apple leaves.
Apple leaves.
Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to our channel. Today's Sunday. And it has been it's been a really busy day. I'm currently cooking supper, but I just wanted to touch base and kind of start the vlog off because I filmed a few different things and I just don't recall there being an intro. So if there isn't, this is gonna be it. Oh, that's hot. Be careful. Don't come by the stove. So it is Sunday. We woke up and we went to church early this morning, and mind you, when I say a girl is tired, I'm a little tired because I'm in the process of braiding Charlotte's hair. Single braids, if you're unfamiliar, it's just single braids like this. I'm braiding her hair and I'm halfway done. So we ended up going to bed at like 4 in the morning. But what can I say? When you're saving yourself an extra $300 and you are doing the dang thing yourself, it's worth losing some sleep over. Anyways, that said, we went to bed late, but we need to wake up for church. You know, these days, sometimes it's so hard to get out the door for church. We haven't been to church in a while. I think it's like 4 weeks, basically a month now. 3 weeks in a row, my husband had like a training course that he had to do over the weekend, and it took up Saturdays and Sundays. I think there was one Sunday in there where I just drove the little ones to church because Zoe loves to go to church, and she's kind of like that drive. Like, even though we know the purpose of going and the reason why we want to go, it's so nice that she also wants to go and is the one that tugs on us sometimes when we just want to just have a lazy day. We remember, you know what, we need to get up and go where we need to go today. So that happened. Honestly, otherwise I may not have gone. So that said, we went there, and then we went thrifting. We went book thrifting because it's kind of like what we do for our book channel. It's what I've been doing and I've been enjoying it, both myself and Shar. And this time we had the whole family in there. We went checking out some books. If you're curious about any of that kind of stuff, check out our book related channel, which I'll always have in the description box below. So we did that, and that, it was like a hit or miss day, but anyways, it worked out. we still got a few books regardless of, you know, whether it was a completely successful day. I'm currently here cooking. Like I said, I just made some simple curry chicken and rice because I ended up buying Jamaican food and it was actually really good. I don't often buy Jamaican takeout food, but we did, and this food was so good. We'll definitely be eating there again, but I had to come home and do my own thing because I had the chicken thawing out in the fridge for 2 days. Yeah. Thank you. They keep coming in here because they're smelling the pot and they keep reminding me that they're hungry, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you the food, just hold on, it's coming. It's coming. So after we came back from thrifting, we ended up, I came in and I was kind of getting ready to jump right into, actually Babes and I picked up something on the street, so we came home, ate, and just kind of sat down around the table, had a little chit chat with our friends, with our children, just like a casual chit chat on a Sunday afternoon. But then the sun was just shining outside, guys, so bright. It is like, it was such a beautiful day outside, we couldn't help but just head outside. So we ended up taking the kids out to the park, and that took a little bit longer than I thought. And then I'm like, I gotta get home because I need to come home to cook. And then we got home and it turned into, let's teach everyone how to bike ride today. And of course you have to pull out the bikes and you've got to pull out the helmets, and it's just like all the things. I'm telling you, parenting is just, it's interesting. It's definitely, it definitely kept life interesting because I had a good time. I knew it was good knowing that they were out there having fun. But I kept thinking I need to go in and cook because I have Charlotte's hair to do. And as much as she could wear a hat on her head, I was notified today that during the announcements they have to remove them. And how sad would I be for her if her hair is only halfway done like this down and the top is incomplete and you have to take off your hat. I guess you don't have a option to not take it off. I didn't even know that. I just learned that today. So I was today years old when I learned about this interesting fact. So in the midst of cooking dinner, I was also having a talk with my soon to be 18-year-old, and just having like mother-daughter talks and trying to encourage her and support her. You know, they're at the age where they're thinking a lot about all the different things and things about their future and different plans that their hearts desire, and just their fears and all that stuff, and just trying to remind them to just trust the process and put their trust in him up there, because while trying to figure their path out, because it's not always easy, right? To have the direction and to know exactly what you want and what you want to do. It's a process, but there's one thing I think I've learned throughout life is just to take it one step at a time, and also just trust. For me, I trust in God. That's where I've gained my peace from. When I feel lost, He's who I turn to. I just it's easy to want to just kind of trying to figure it out ourselves, but then if we have to remember, like, we don't really have that much control over the plan. We can do certain things, but is it going to go our way entirely? Is it going to fulfill our heart's desires? Are we always going to be happy with our choices? Or do we want to put our trust in Him and have Him kind of lead us along the path that He's designed for us? It's not always easy, but it's just one of those things you gotta just trust. Anyways, that's been a little bit of an update for today. I'm cooking food, pretty much done actually. About to share out food pretty soon. And then we're currently working. I think Charlotte's editing a video right now for our channel, because we also filmed a little when we came home. It's been a very long day, but it's been a good day because it's been a lot of stuff. Abby did some yard work and was outside in the garage a little bit, tackling a couple things out there with us. So it's just been, he's just trying to clean up out there. So it's been a day. And then the week just starts all over again. So weekends are the time that I guess, like, you know, for families, you try to get the most done, because the weeks are, especially if you're homeschooling, you're trying to do homeschool all week long. You go to work, you're trying to take care of, trying to care for your home and all those different things. But then the weekend is when you have the longer stretch, when you're not trying to battle all the things. You're not going to work and you're not homeschooling. You usually can get more stuff done. Yesterday we took the kids to the library, local library, and that was a lot of fun for them. Just do different things to get them out the door. And we have swimming coming up. It's just but I'm grateful that summer's around the corner, because I love that little break that we get in summer. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be adding to the rest of this vlog, but I believe I have some footage from also me trying to tackle some household things and just sharing with you just exactly how I was feeling in those moments. So I'm probably just gonna make this kind of like a continuation vlog. It will include just a bunch of different snippets of that's been happening, I guess, throughout over a period of time, because I've been just filming little vlogs but haven't been posting them. So I don't want to be so backlogged that I'm going to just have so many of them piled up. So I'm going to cram them in here and make it make sense somehow. So it is a number of days later since I picked up the camera. The last time I picked up the camera, I was frantically trying to figure out what to do with my hair as well as Zoe's, because we had swimming on that day. And so I just kind of showed you guys a little bit of me doing it, doing her hair, and then putting it into a quick protective style, and then we were off. And if you guys were familiar, as per usual, I don't film in those areas, so we went. I'll just talk to you guys about talk to you guys a little bit about how it's going, because we had a few setbacks when it came to swimming, and this is where like the challenges of like parenting comes to play, trying to figure out the best thing to do for your child or your children. And so there's a little story behind that. But today it's several days later, actually it's several days later, and we just came back from the grocery store. Okay guys, sorry I ended up having to take a call, but so yeah, I'll get further into talking to you guys about the swimming stuff later. Say hi, Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte.
We just sat and ate. We just had some chicken tenders. Not the healthiest dinner, but we just had something just for it. It's Friday night, and we just, oh no, it's not Friday. It is Saturday.
Oh my goodness.
It is not Friday. It is Saturday today, but for some reason I keep feeling it's Friday.
It feels like a Friday.
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to have a chill night, and Michaela had already asked yesterday if we could have chicken tenders today, so we ended up doing that for dinner. I picked up these. I did do a little mini grocery run. I'm going to show you guys real quick what I picked up. This being one of them. This little salad here for $7. Actually doesn't look half bad. So I ended up grabbing this one, and they had a bunch. I grabbed another one for the next day. This one had eggs in it. I like this one because I had extra protein with the eggs. This one did not have that, so we just kind of went there. And then I picked up this huge tub of Brussels sprouts with some sweet chili, so I might just saute this tomorrow. I picked up some of these coconut oatmeals that I actually really like. It has chia, buckwheat, hemp, and coconut, of course. Have not had this in a while. Recently I've been on like a overnight oats kick, and to be fair, I haven't even been making it all the time overnight. Sometimes I just make it on the spot and I just have it like that, and it's been working really well for me. I feel good, I feel full for hours, and because I'm also trying to do a little mini fast up until like noon. It's been working really well for me. I've actually lost a few pounds for it, which I'm very shocked by, because I'm not trying and I haven't been actively working out the way I'd want to. But yeah, I've noticed that. So I picked up 2 packages of those. We'll see. I think I'm just more so gonna throw those in the pantry so I can have like a little mini backup. Guys, did you leave there was another bag. Oh, I see it at the front there. More so as a backup, just so I can have something for myself. I also grabbed some, what do you call it? Some rice cakes. I grabbed the white cheddar one, and I also grabbed this caramel. So I also picked up these sweet beets. This stuff here is like Michaela's. She picked up a bunch of stuff, but I picked this up. I picked up one of these protein drinks, as well as one of these kombuchas. And honestly, one of the last things I picked up is this Atkins bar. Ask me why I picked up this Atkins bar. I'm not on the Atkins diet by any means, but I picked it up because I really wanted to try it, and I was really wanting to try it because it only has 1 gram of sugar, which is what gets me at nighttime. I'm up, I watch stuff, I read, and just because I stay up super late, I find that I get really peckish, and I think pretty much anyone does if you're a night owl and you're staying up super late. It just goes with the territory. So I'm like, let's try to figure this out and get something that's a little bit, I guess, less in sugar. This only has 2 grams. It has 1 gram of sugar, but obviously it has like sugar alcohols. I've been really big on that kind of stuff and not wanting to use like a lot of sugar supplements too, but like you can't win all the time. So I figured I'll just give it a go. I'll try it. So I figured I'll give it a go and I'll just try it. But that's what's up. It's a we're gonna be, I think, watching a movie or something, and I'm gonna be doing some reading because I haven't been getting enough time to get some of my reading done. I've been reading, of course, but just not as much as I'd like to. So I'm excited to do that this evening.
You can do it? Oh my goodness.